Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is LastKnownMeal, and today I'm going to talk about The Last of Us 2. Now, this is also going to be an introduction to a new segment on this channel where I'm going to follow The Last of Us 2 through the development stages and also keep you guys informed. And also, when the game comes out, I'm going to review it and play it. Now, this video is going to focus around the things that the director of the game, Neil Druckmann, said, and it kind of left us in this state of awe because I was like, what is going on? I became even more hyped about this game after he said these things. So I'm going to go through one of them and give you my opinion at the end. So he says, there are stakes, there are real stakes. We want people to go into this game with this theme of hate. And what we're trying to say with this game is knowing that no one is safe, not even these two. And of course, he's referring to Ellie and Joel. I mean, since the first teaser trailer of this game, people are thinking that Joel is dead, that we're not going to see him in this game. And basically, the entire game is going to be around this theme of vengeance. And he also says that the game tells a story about pursuing justice, the positive and the negative, and the really messy gray area that can occupy that. And that is what I love around Naughty Dog. Every single game that they make, the protagonist, the hero of the game, is not this white knight on a, white horse. He is a real person with real flaws. And that's what I also enjoyed about the first game of Last of Us, because sadly I didn't make any videos around it, but trust me, I enjoyed that game so much, because Naughty Dog has this amazing formula of storytelling, which I enjoy so much. Now, as I said, when you're going through a game that was made by Naughty Dog, even the first Last of Us, I mean, that game broke my heart in the first 10 minutes of gameplay. You probably know what I'm talking about if you played it, but it's so good, it's so well written, the dialogue and the characters really show this gray area. And I think that what Naughty Dog is doing with a second part of the game is they're going to dwell into this gray area even more. I still believe that this game is going to be a lot darker than the first one, because we're going to be confronted with choices that at first seem good and seem heroic, but as you look at them, they're really not to. They're things that we do as humans that were always in this gray area. When you make a decision in a game like this, you kind of question yourself, did I make a right choice? Am I a hero in this game? And there has to be a goal. So, in my opinion, this game is going to focus around revenge a lot. We're going to be avenging someone. Now, it's probably going to be Ellie avenging Joel. Now, is Joel going to die on screen or off screen? My idea is that he could probably die on screen if he dies at all. But, since we bonded with the characters so well, I mean, every single game that they create, you kind of bond yourself with a character, don't you? Because they're so well written and they have flaws, and it's so easier for us to compare ourselves with a character that is not perfect. It's so much easier, and that is why I believe that the game is again going to break our heart. I mean, if you look at the first two trailers for this game, it's going to be really grotesque and dark. I mean, in a good way, not in a bad way. And it's going to focus, as I said, a lot on this gray area. They even tell that, like, we're going to go into the game with this theme of hate. So something is going to happen probably in the first 10 to 15 minutes of the game. Now, he also confirmed that the game does take place in Seattle. The first game, I mean, the intro was set in Travis County in Texas, while the first one take place in Pittsburgh. So the second one is going to be in Seattle. They also say that Naughty Dog is about 50 to 60% complete with the game. There's a lot more work to be done, and more details will be revealed on E3 2018, where they're probably going to show gameplay, but I'm certain they're going to tease us with more information as E3 of 2018 comes along. Now also, while it's possible, and this was said so much, that the fans of the first game may not like the sequel, which in my opinion it's a really strange thing to say, because I really love realistic video games. I love stories that don't have this good, all amazing ending. I love video games that kinda leave you in this state of, oh my god, this happened. And I love movies that are made in that way, and I think that it makes things more realistic. It makes things more real. And Naughty Dog never failed us before. I mean, every single one of their games in the past couple of years was really good. The storytelling, how it's written, the gameplay elements are amazing. And a lot of people are concerned that the second part of the game is not going to be as good as the first one. So I think it's going to be. You know why? Because they're going into this much darker theme. They're going to explore that a lot. How we make decisions that are not the best ones, but we still make them because we are humans and we have flaws. So I'm going to follow the development of this game. As they share more news, I am definitely going to talk about it, so stay tuned on this channel. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Also share this video with your friends if they're interested in The Last of Us Part 2. And don't forget to tell me what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you think that Joel is going to die? Or what's gonna happen at the beginning of the game? Because I definitely believe we're going to get our hearts broken in the first 15 minutes of the game, because they say that. They're saying that, hey, this game is going to either disappoint a lot of people or it's going to be realistic. No one is safe. So who's going to die? Oh, I wonder, but it just makes the game more real, and I am just grateful that a studio like this just takes all the things on a whole nother level. So thank you guys for watching. This is LastKnownMeal signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.